Hello viewers, welcome to ScratchStart. In this session, we are going to do a digital clock display. As you can see in the browser, the clock is ticking. This is exactly what we are going to do today. For this specific task, I wrote the HTML and CSS structures, and we are going to use the thing we have seen in the previous sessions, like some 4 or 5 videos ago. I have used the date constructor. If you remember, if you can go and see that in the previous video. I have the date constructor. For that, this specific task, I'm going to reload. I'm going to identify the element, create the elements using identifiers. I'm using the clock element by using selector get element by ID, and the ID is clock. And then the function is update clock. Here we are not going to do any function, so we don't need an we don't need to use the add event listeners, because we are not going to select or give an input or click a button, or not any event is going to happen, just the clock ticking, that's all. So I'm writing a function called update clock. I'm going to write the function. So for that, we should have the date, time and seconds. We have to extract from the constructor we are going to create now. So now we will create a new function element called now, and this will create a new constructor called date. As I said in the previous classes too, before when we create a new constructor, we should always use the new keyword before the constructor name. So we have imported the date constructor creator, and now from this date we have to extract the hours, minutes and seconds, because that's the format we are using here. So I am creating hours, minutes and seconds, right? So for hours, from the now I'm using the method get hours. So now for the minutes, from the same now I'm getting get minutes, and for the seconds, from the now I'm getting using get seconds method. So now we have extracted the hours, minutes and seconds. Now as you can see, for that we have 2 digits for each seconds, minutes and hours. So when there is a single digit hour is going, like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock until 9 o'clock, until 9 hours, we should have 0 in front of the hour. So for that, for all the everything, for minutes, hours and seconds, everything. So first we'll format the hours. Format the hours by using the if statement. If the hours is less than 10, we have to print it as hours equal to, use 0 before that and attach the hours, actual hours, and format the minutes. If minutes is less than 10, we should add change minutes as add 0 in front, that's all, and change the minutes. And then format seconds. using the if logic, same if logic, change the second, if the seconds is less than 10, change the seconds as add 0 plus seconds. That's all. Now we have changed all the formatted. Now we have to change the text content, right? We have to change the text content as clock is going to display the text the exact time. So we are going to change the text content of that element by hours or semicolon, and then we have to use the concatenation method too, plus, then our plus, we have minutes, then our plus colon, we have the seconds, and that's all. Though this is the final function. Now we have to run this clock, right? Like this actual digital clock. If you see the digital clock, the time updates each second, right? So for that we have to change the content of the page, like the web browser, each second, right? That means, so for that purpose, to run every second, we are going to use the JavaScript method called setInterval. What this setInterval does is, it executes a specific function repeatedly for the defined time interval. We will give the time interval now in this method. So it will continue to repeat again and again until we stop it, explicitly stop the operation, or when we close the page. Until then it will start running. It won't stop its operation. It will go on running and running. So for the, I am using the update clock set function. That means in the set interval, the update clock function should run each second. That means in the set interval we will use only milliseconds. We won't use the hours or minutes. So 1 second is equal to 1000 millisecond in this method. So now it was updated. For the initial call, we have to use call the update clock again. That's all. That means this initial stage. That's all. So now we refresh. See, the time is running. It is updating for each second now. So this is how update clock works, and we have used set interval. This is a new topic. We have also used using the date function. We have done the previous task, like updating, like displaying the current time, date, and things like that. We have used in that. By using the date generator, we can also do this. In computers, the exact thing is used in timers. In digital clock setup too, that is a different method and different technology, but this is only for virtual things. So, and we have seen a new topic called setInterval today, and we will explore more in JavaScript now. And from this task, we will be exploring more important things in JavaScript. Until the previous video, we have seen mostly the basic stuff. From this, we are going to upgrade our like topics little further. So, and that is it for today, and I will see you guys in the next session. Thank you.